Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Unknown Player here, back with another video. And we're here and it's Q&A Monday. And you guys already know. It's amazing. It's lit. The last one I got over 50 views and over 10 likes. I think it was like 16 likes on the video, which was amazing. Thank you guys so much for that. So much good support. I mean, thank you guys. That's amazing. I love that. I love you guys. And yeah, but not in that way. For all you other people. Never mind. Let's just continue before I mess this up. Anyway, this is Q&A Monday. Hopefully this will be up Monday. My Storytime Sunday was up. I posted it today. Today's Monday, but that was because my computer's messing up. Then I thought I fixed it, but now it's messing up again. I'm probably gonna have to just get me a new one. So maybe the video of Storytime Monday will probably be posted on Tuesday. Hopefully it will be posted on Monday, since it's on Monday, Q&A Monday. But yeah, I'm gonna have Overwatch gameplay in the background. I got Overwatch actually yesterday. Because the games that I've been playing, I'm getting a little dry, and I wanted something new to play to refresh you guys on YouTube, so I decided to just buy Overwatch since they were having that deal on it, that sale. You know, I just thought it'd be a good idea to get it, so I got it. And I'll be doing different backgrounds. From the characters that I've played all the support and damage classes. I haven't played any of the healer classes, because they're terrible. The only healer that I've seen is actually good is Mercy. All the other ones, I don't know why they're there, to be honest. I don't. But anyway, my favorite so far is Bastion. And after this Tracer gameplay, you'll see some Bastion gameplay. And I think that I'm gonna use Bastion as my main. And because Bastion is just so good. And I mean, in a 1v1 situation, Bastion is probably not the best, and I'm probably, for 1v1s, I'm probably just gonna use Tracer. But for like team stuff, definitely Bastion. You'll see why. Bastion is so good. But anyway, we'll be back. We're starting this Q&A. Thank you guys again for the people that gave me questions for my Q&A. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for watching my previous videos and all the support. I want to thank you guys that have been supportive on my channel, that have subscribed, turned on notifications, and yeah, thank you guys so much. And without further ado, here we go. First question. Here we go. Okay. What has been your worst mistake? Now, this one actually happened a couple days ago. I think only 6 people saw it, but I was watching. It was at night. I was going through my Snapchats, you know, people that post this stuff, you know, and I get to Giovanni, you know, and I'm watching his stuff, and then he's there, and he's like, check out this guy on SoundCloud. And I'm like, you know what, I never been on SoundCloud before. And I'm like, SoundCloud, I heard it's about to shut down, but now Chance the rapper, he saved it. But you know, I was like, oh, this is about to go down, might as well listen to what Giovanni recommends before he gets shut down, you know. So I go and I listen to it. I mean, and this dude is complete trash. Oh, I mean, I looked at this and I'm like, wow, this dude is complete trash. Why would Giovanni say this dude's actually good? So I take a screenshot of what I'm listening to, and I post it on my Snap. And I say, this dude is trash. Listen to this and then roast him. Send me like a screenshot of you roasting him or something. And then, all of a sudden, like maybe 2 minutes later, I get a message from somebody saying, what are you doing? He's mentally challenged. And I'm like, what? No, you're kidding. He's like, yeah. This dude goes to Grant, he's mentally challenged. And I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, I didn't know. I'm so sorry. I felt so bad. That was the biggest mistake I've made. And I took it down immediately. I think only 6 people saw it. But they didn't send me any messages, only that one guy did. And I want to thank you for that. Man, you saved my life. know how much hate I would have gotten? My God, I never even knew anyway. I never knew. But that taught me a lesson to just don't roast people on the internet. Just like never know who they are or their backstory, you know. Anyway, next question. This person sent me a message saying, "Do you remember the first time we met?" Now, he's a friend of mine, and God, I feel pretty bad if I don't remember. I'll have to think. Do I remember the first time? My God, that was about like what, 3 years ago, man. That was 6th grade. The first time we met, I'm sorry, I can't remember. I can't remember the first time we met. It was because in 6th grade I was quiet. If anybody remembers or went to my school, in 6th grade I was quiet. I was wow, I was like the quietest kid in school. I was like the quietest kid in school. I didn't talk to anybody. Teachers, nobody. 6th grade, I was quiet at the beginning. Sometimes I would be outspoken. That was only in Miss Gonzalez's class. And Jordan, man, Jordan cracked me up every single day. That was the only thing to get me to laugh or talk. Me and Jordan were pretty good friends. And then he moved, but yeah, okay. Next question. When is your birthday? January 20th, 2003. So you guys probably know that already. I said that in my previous one. What's the most amount of sugar I've eaten? Now, there was this trip that I went to for my band concert. If anybody doesn't know, I play drums. I'm actually pretty good at it. I'm thinking about starting a band. If anybody wants to join, please join. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna beg you. Like, if you want to like join a band, then like hit me up. But on that day, it was a Friday. On the way down to the competition, I drank over 1,000 grams of sugar. I added it. I actually added it. No, not 1,000, 100. Yeah. Whoops. I drank over 100 grams of sugar. And that's not counting how much I ate that day. The amount of sugar I ate that day, that was over 200. So I had about probably around 400 grams of sugar that day. And it was bad, man. Let me tell you, it was bad. I woke up at around... Okay, so I was up. I fell asleep at like 12. Woke up at like 12:30. And my roommates were still up. And I get out of the bed, get on the ground, pretend I have a seizure, and say, "The lights are off. I can't breathe." And after that, that was it. I flipped out. I couldn't breathe. I felt bad, man. But it was a fun night. I'm gonna tell you, it was a fun night. So much stuff happened that night. The kind of stuff where, like, if I were to tell you, I'd have to kill you kind of stuff. But anyway, let's keep that in the hotel room. How many hours a day do you play the Xbox? Let's see. Today, before I started making this video, because all this gameplay that I have in the background is, oh, voice crack, my God. All the gameplay that I have in the background is all from today, because I just got the game yesterday, so I had to make the gameplay quick today. And I woke up at around, I think, 3 o'clock in the morning. I went to bed at like 9, woke up at like 3 and started playing so much. Yeah, I already have about 3 hours on about 5 characters. Junkrat, Ashian, McCree, Soldier, 76, and Tracer. So those are the ones I have all well, not 5 hours. I know Bastion has 5 hours. Tracer I think only has an hour. Junkrat I think 2 hours. But whatever. Anyway, I play a lot. I usually play about. Let's see. I usually play from 6 to 7. So that's about 13 hours. I play about 12 hours a day. Of video games. 12 hours a day. So, which is nothing compared to those big time YouTubers, man. I mean, they play like full straight 24 hours. Because they need to. They're always making content. My Xbox gamer tag. I'll just put that in the description below if you want to follow me on Instagram. Oh my god. On Xbox, if you want to follow me on Xbox, I'll just put my Xbox below. You can just hit me up. We can play some games together. I'll give you a shout out, put you in my videos. So, yeah. Next question. This was, who was my first crush and what was their name? Now, my first crush was in 4th grade. It was a special one, man. I mean, I've never found anyone like her, ever. I mean, I don't know where she is now. I think she's at I don't know. I think she might be at Da Vinci. I don't know. But yeah, man, that was. Anyway, her name was Minga. It was in 4th grade. Yeah. Some people know who I'm talking about, but yeah, that was my first one. But anyway, let's keep going. Oh my god. You know, just because I'm just gonna mess with this guy on purpose. Zion Jackson. Many people that watch my videos probably know him. He asks me, how many times do you beat your meat a day? I'm just gonna answer this truthfully. First of all, why would you want to know that? Like, seriously, why would you want to know something like that? Think about it. That's just nasty. Second of all, that just shows how dirty your mind is. Is there anything else you can ask? We're getting good questions here and you have to put something out like this? Come on, man. And so, because of this, I will be putting his Snapchat in my description below. And you guys can all send him a message roasting him if you want. I really just don't even care. Just do what you want. But this question. I'm gonna answer truthfully.
My ultimate is charging.
I don't beat it. And do you know why? Because I listen to Michael Jackson every day. Oh, you guys. Okay, that was a corny joke. I gotta keep going. Okay, next question. What is your opinion on lizard people? If those people are real, I'd say that I would accept them and their race and not exclude them from humanity. Because they're people, you know? And every person deserves fair freedom and deserves the same amount of equality as the next person. And just because they're mixed with some lizard doesn't make them not a person. It makes them a lizard person. So I would say that they're equal people to this world and that they are, you know, real people. I think. Next question. Now this person that I'm gonna read off next gives good juicy questions, man. I'm gonna have to give a shout out to him right here. Shout out to Nathan for giving me good juicy questions. I like these questions. It makes the videos interesting. Good juicy questions. Shout out to Nathan. Who at Beaumont have I dated? And why did I break up with him? And I have to be brutally honest. So please, keep the hate at a minimum. But anyway. Whew. But I'm getting scared, man. My heart's pumping fast. I don't know what I'm gonna get for saying this.
My ultimate is almost ready.
So people I have dated.
I need healing.
Let's see. There's Annika, Maddie, Harlan, and Emma. Yeah. That's it. Right? Yeah. That's it. There's no more. So yeah, those 4. And start the first one. I'm gonna go in order of what I just said, the order of the names that I just said, so that I don't have to say the names again.
It ain't my
You know, to make it less awkward. First person. Let's see here. This was off and on. First time I broke up with her, then we got back together. Then I broke up with her, then we got back together. Then I broke up with her, and we got back together. And then the very last time, she broke up with me, and we haven't gotten back together. So, why did I do that? Well, I mean, people ask me this question all the time. They want to know the reason why I did those things in 7th grade. And if I'm gonna be brutally honest of why I broke up, person number 1 is because oh god, I'm sweating. Bring me a towel. Whew. Oh, it's because I was jealous. If I'm gonna be brutally honest, I was jealous. See, with person number 1, when we talked, and even after we broke up, when we talked, it was always depressing. Every single time. And with her other friends, when she talked to them, it was always happy, laughing. And I look at that and like, why can't I talk with them and be happy and laugh and do things just as fun as she does with her other friends? And so I was jealous because I was just there as like a crutch. I felt like, as somebody to just have, for her to just talk to about her problems or talk to her about her stuff. And I don't know. Maybe I'm selfish for saying that. But I don't know, man. I was jealous. I'll just say that. Next person, person number 2. Wait, what? Oh yeah. She broke up with me, and to this day I still don't understand why, but I'm not butthurt about it, so I mean, I don't really care. It was probably for the best anyway. The relationship wasn't going anywhere. But anyway, next question. I mean, next person. Who did I say next? Oh yeah. Now this relationship, I felt really pressured. And I was really pressured. I don't know why. I guess I just took it too seriously. Everything had to be perfect with this person. And I tried so hard to make everything perfect that it just ruined everything. If I had been more chill and just, you know, not had taken it so seriously, but taken it seriously, but just not as serious as I was, then, you know, it might have been more fun. But, you know, we're friends now, you know, and that's nice. I like that. It's just so much less pressure. You know, I can be myself and funny and stuff. Like, now, we can think back at math class and laugh. We can think back at math class and laugh. Our math class was so much fun, man. If you were in 5th period math class with me, man, just think about those times. Never forget those days, ever. That'll connect us. Everybody in that classroom, it'll connect us forever. It will, cause that class was the best, man. That class was the best. Last person. Last but not least. This person. When we broke up, I really didn't know that we broke up. It wasn't clear, to be honest. And I know that sounds kind of depressing from you guys' side of the view listening to this, but I'm being honest. I didn't really know that we had broken up. It wasn't clear to me, but I guess we did. And you know, I was at first sad, You know, and then I'm just like, you know, hey, she seems happier. So I'm like, okay, if she's happier, then I'll try to be happier. You know, and then I just moved on. So,
Thank you.
that was it. But we argued a lot. We argued, like, a lot.
Into the iris.
And peep that Bastion gameplay, man. So good. So good. Shout out to Zach for introducing me to this game. Thank you for that. But anyway, yeah, we argued a lot. It was mostly because I was jealous. Again, that's how most of my relationships get ruined, is because I get jealous. I get jealous very easily in a relationship. I don't know why. And you know, and it's something like, I was like, I need to work on this. But then I'm like, you know what? I get, that's just not me. So I just decided, you know, I'm just not gonna date anybody. Because that's just not me. It's not me. I'm not a people person. I don't work well with others. But anyway, next question. Okay, so this person asks, do you beat your meat? I guess, you know, I like to have steak every once in a while. You know, I beat it, wrap it in some, you know, oils and fry it. So yeah, I beat my meat. Next question. So, next question. Are you going to get 1 million subscribers in 2 years? Peep that gameplay in the background, man. Just jumped in and got that many kills. I had to record that. But anyway, am I gonna get 1 mil in 2 years? I'm hoping so, man. I really hope so. That would be amazing. I want to go for this YouTube thing for the long run. But 1 million? That's a lot. I mean, that's a lot. But you know, I make pretty good quality videos. I think I'd get more subscribers and stuff if I did a webcam. And I'm thinking about that. Leave down in the comment section if you would like to see a webcam. You know. But yeah, I want to give Drew a shout out for this question. Thank you for looking into the future of my channel. Thank you. Give Drew a shout out. Again, if you want a shout out on my channel, if you just send me a message, that's it. You get a shout out. Next question. Would you rather die like Scar from The Lion King, or like Dr. Fashiller from Princess and the Frog, the Voodoo Man? So would you rather die like Scar or the Voodoo Man? You know, the Voodoo Man was dragged down to the pits of hell, and then that was it. And he's probably been tortured, beaten down. It's like he's in prison. So anything that happens in prison, do that times 10. It's like the raping down there is like times 10, but with different assortments of thingies. Okay, whatever. Lion King. I forgot how Scar died. How did Scar die? I forgot. I can only remember the father dying. That was the worst part of the movie.
Come here.
First time I saw it, actually the first 3 times I saw it, I cried. I still get a little teary-eyed when I see that, man. Lion King is the OG movie, man. The best movie. You know? Somebody came to me with a question. This wasn't for the Q&A. I was just hanging out with friends and stuff. And this dude, he goes and he looks at me. After drinking, I think 200 grams of caffeine, he looks at me and says, you know they're making a human Aladdin? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, they should make a human Lion King. And I looked at him like, what? That wouldn't work. Would it? I mean, maybe. You get real lions and do voiceovers. That's another thing I'm thinking about doing for my channel is voiceovers. I think I'm gonna do voiceovers for my channel. I think that. I mean, that's the thing too. I mean, some people are mean. If I do a voiceover of like a cartoon show or something, like some people might get mad because that's a cartoon. But anyway, let's answer this question. I'd rather die like Scar from Lion King, because no telling how many dirty things are being done to that voodoo man. I mean, them voodoo people look nasty. No telling what they would do. But anyway, what's my favorite Disney movie? Let's get on the track of Disney for a while. My favorite Disney movie, Lion King, man. Definitely. Second favorite, Beauty and the Beast. I mean, think about it, man. Don't even be like, oh, you like a princess movie. Bro, grow up. That's all I gotta say to you, to all y'all that do that. Like, oh, you like a princess movie. It really, for real, like, really ain't that much of a princess movie, to be honest. I just like the characters in there. Like, that Candleman, what he does to that, short, fat clock dude. That, you know, that's a funny duo. And then you gotta think about the Beast. The Beast, he go wildin' out on you. You piss him off, I said you done. That dude is powerful. I'd like to see him rage. For him to get mad. And my favorite line from that movie is it's the part when she doesn't want to go out to go eat dinner with him in the room, and then he just gets mad. It's just like, fine then, go ahead and starve. And that's just wow. So inspirational, man. That gets me going. That was a powerful moment right there. I look at that and I'm like, wow, I really don't want to mess with that dude. But yeah. And if you're looking at the gameplay in the background, this game, we pull clutch, man. We really pull clutch. I pull clutch with my McCree shots. So I pull clutch with those so good. Yeah, if you're watching the gameplay in the background and not listening to anything that I have to say, which is probably what most people are doing, you're probably getting mad at me if you played Overwatch before, because I keep on not using the McCree ult right. I didn't know how to use it. I didn't know you had to wait until you see the skull thing over the people's head, and then you shoot. I didn't know that. And after I figured that out, I'm like, oh, okay. And that didn't make the ult seem so. I thought it was just like you lock on, and it was just pinpoint fast. You lock on, and then you just beep, 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 you know, just shoot like beep, 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 you know, just like that. But I guess not. What was the most fun thing that I did on my 8th grade year? It would have the Bellevue trip, man. The Bellevue trip is the best. See, like right there in the background. See, I just got a double kill with my thing because I figured out how to use it. That's when I figured it out. So yeah, back to the question. It was, yeah, definitely the Bellevue trip. That was the most fun. If you were in my room or with me on the car right down there, that was the most fun. It was so much fun. It was so funny. It really was. Friday night, that was the best. Our room was lit though. If you was in my room, you'd already know. Our room was the best. We had people climbing through windows trying to get to our room. Our room was lit. But yeah. Okay, this will be the last question. Oh, the teabagging. What's the most savage thing I've done to an animal? I slapped a raccoon. Yep. I was delivering newspapers. I dropped the paper, and a raccoon came from under the porch. It looked at me. It was walking towards me. It jumped up towards my face. I went, slapped it, went on the ground, fell on the ground, and ran away. That's I slapped a raccoon, and I feel good about that. I slapped a raccoon. But yeah, anyway, this has been your boy, Unknown Player. Done with another video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and peace.